All right, the next application that I picked is Class Dojo. Um, this is actually one that my local high school and elementary school uses, so I know that it is very modern application. The reason I picked it, has great ease of use and is very user friendly. Everything is laid out, obvious, and explained. All right, the goal behind this one is to create a location that students and teachers have for shared information or necessary resources. This one acts a lot like an online portal and gives kind of a great overview on what is due when and how good methods of doing it are. Again, this is intended for students. Um, just kind of gives them that location online, kind of like Blackboard does for Fort Hays. My Ista standards here are 3.4a and 3.3c. 3.4a is basically it leads members to establish infrastructure and systems, gives them that kind of reassurance on what is happening. And 3.3c inspires collaboration to explore and experiment with digital tools. So if we go online here to the website, here is what it looks like from the teacher's view. It gives you access to multiple different classes and different resources here. It can let me join into a school system. So if I was here with Washington, I could join into the Washington school system. Gives you remote learning, decoration packs, a student introduction video. Gives you kind of presentations for teachers and all that. So here on the top here is a demo class, just kind of show a breakdown. This is the classroom. You can probably change your themes. So as you can see, you've got Beyonce, Denzel, Jennifer, Justin, and Leonardo. So if we're looking here, we can see portfolios. This can be, you can pin work that people have done, and it is kind of wanting to show off what is good that's been happening in the classroom. Next up is class story. This is kind of a discussion board or a kind of wall that you can show events that have happened. You can post pictures, you can post clips, text or videos. And then finally here is messages. You can talk with the students or their parents. So as you can see, I can talk with Beyonce Knowles' parents, Denzel Washington's parents, Jennifer Lopez's parents, Justin Timberlake's parents, or Leonardo DiCaprio's parents. If we go back to the classroom, we have a toolkit that we can use for timer, group maker, noise meter, music, what is good for today, directions. You can take attendance on the bottom. You can click select multiple to pick multiple students to do stuff with. Random, it picks a random student. So here we would have got Justin. We can give feedback. Next is a timer. I can create a kind of a virtual timer. And then finally, big idea is taking you to another website that talks about different stuff. Up here you can see students and you can see groups. I can come here and I can split them into as many groups as I want for a breakdown and whatever kind of fits your classroom. So Class Dojo, very broad, a lot of things that you can do. There's just so much in-depth information, and it is very user-friendly, even from the teacher side. I can only imagine the student side is just as easy to use.